If you are an immigration aspirant or a skilled worker who wants to work and settle in Australia, and if during this period of pandemic you have left the hope of any positive news, then this video is for you. Warm welcome from Brain Drain Consultants to our immigration information and news channel, A2Z Immigration Updates. This video is about a recent livestream discussion conducted by the Committee for Economic Development of Australia, CEDA, that was addressed by the Federal Immigration Minister Alex Hawke. Good news is that Alex Hawke is more optimistic about the immigration and its need in current scenario for the recovery of Australia. He says the pandemic hasn't harmed Australia's reputation as a migrant destination. During this livestream discussion, Hawke said migration would be crucial for Australia's recovery from the pandemic.
The government sees the migration program as integral to how Australia will recover from COVID as well, and accessing the skills that we need, the shortages that we will have in our economy as it recovers, will be a high priority for the migration program in coming years.
Prime Minister Scott Morrison has already highlighted workforce skills as the single biggest challenge facing the Australian economy in recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic. Employer surveys also show it's a top concern. Adding to these concerns is an expected 85% fall in net overseas migration in 2020-21 from 2018-19 levels because of COVID-related border closures. The Committee for Economic Development of Australia, CEDA, has stressed the urgency of increased and more flexible temporary and permanent migration as global competition for skills and talent intensifies in the post-pandemic recovery. Australia also risks losing talented individuals to more attractive destinations. What is being overlooked in this debate is that, as a recent Productivity Commission report notes, Australia might not only have a problem of skills shortage, rather, the bigger problem is a skills mismatch. Why migration matters now? Australia typically relies on immigration for almost two-thirds of its population growth, and skilled migrants are an important source of talent. COVID-related closures of national and state borders added to the problems of industry sectors that rely on temporary and permanent migrants to overcome skills shortages. Many have had trouble finding workers, example given fruit picking, or will have trouble as the economy recovers, e.g. hospitality, digital and data opportunities. CEDA recently launched a report calling for an increase in permanent skilled migration. This report aims to show recent waves of migrants have not reduced wages or jobs of Australian-born workers. CEDA's latest report calls on the federal government to set up a government-regulated online platform for matching skills to jobs, update the Australian and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations Codes, ANZSCO codes, to ensure people with essential or cutting-edge skills can immigrate. Be more transparent about how it assesses what occupations are in demand and included on the skilled occupation lists. CEDA describes the Global Talent Scheme, GTS, as very restrictive. Minister Hawke acknowledged post-COVID Australia's migration policies have to be more flexible and responsive. He pointed to the increased GTS intake of 15,000 spots in 2020-21, a tripling of last year's allocation. Yet the shape and makeup of the migration program remain unclear. Questions during this discussion elicited few new details. We will bring all the details and concerns of CEDA for the Australian immigration in our next video.
We hope that you will like our efforts to provide accurate information to you, and you will definitely like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And of course, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.